Hi, friends. Welcome back to the Ask Me Anything segment on the Untethering Shame podcast. I'm Kyira, and today we are answering a question that so many people in recovery can relate to. How do you cope with losing relationships and being judged when you choose sobriety? This week's anonymous listener shared, "Hey, Kyira, I'm about 6 months into sobriety, and while I'm proud of myself, I'm really struggling. I've lost a lot of friends because they don't understand my decision. And some family members have made shaming comments like, you're no fun anymore, or you think you're better than everyone. It feels like I'm grieving an entire part of my life and community. And I'm so lonely, sometimes I wonder if it's worth it. How can I cope with this grief and the judgment from others while trying to stay committed to my recovery?" Now, let's be clear. This isn't about a lack of gratitude or willpower. It's about the very real grief that comes with changing your life and the shame that creeps in when people you love don't understand. So let's get into it. First, I want to honor how brave it is that you're even here asking this question. Sobriety isn't just about quitting a substance. It's stepping away from patterns, identities, and relationships that once felt safe, even if they were hurting you. So when people say things like, "you're no fun anymore," it's often much more about their own discomfort than it is about you. Your choice to grow can act like a mirror, reflecting parts of themselves they don't want to face. That doesn't excuse their comments, and it can help you see that their reactions are about their story, not your worth. At the same time, it makes sense that you feel like you're losing an entire world. You're grieving the rituals, the community, the familiarity, and maybe even the version of yourself who knew how to belong in those spaces. It's okay to feel proud of your progress and devastated by what you've lost. Those feelings can coexist without canceling each other out. One thing that can help is to name exactly what you're grieving. Write down the relationships, the routines, the identities that feel like they're slipping away. When we don't acknowledge those losses, they turn into shame, and shame thrives in silence. By giving them words, you honor their importance while reminding yourself that missing them doesn't mean you made the wrong choice. If you can, start building new sources of connection. That might look like joining a recovery group, attending sober-friendly gatherings, or simply leaning on one trusted person who doesn't expect you to apologize for making this choice and getting healthier in your life. You deserve relationships that don't require you to compromise your well-being. It's also okay to set boundaries with people who are dismissive or cruel. You don't have to justify your sobriety to anyone. A simple, "I'm not available for conversations that question this decision," is enough. You get to protect your healing, even if that makes others uncomfortable. And when loneliness shows up, because it will, remember that it doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're in the in-between, the place where the old life has fallen away and the new one hasn't fully taken shape yet. It's temporary. Over time, you'll create rituals, friendships, and spaces that feel like home again, ones that reflect who you're becoming. Choosing sobriety is one of the most courageous things you can do. You're allowed to feel the grief and the pride. You don't have to trade your health for acceptance. You don't have to prove your worth to belong. To anyone walking this path, I just want you all to take away, you are not selfish. You are not broken. And you are not alone. This season of loss and discovery will give way to something more honest and whole. And you deserve support that honors both. So thank you to our listener for submitting this question. Thank you to all of you for continuing to explore our shame resilience and the idea that we're building empathy and connection through each and every one of these episodes. I'll see you next week.